Statutes are primary source materials created by federal and state legislators. Federal legislators create laws that are found in the United States Code. State legislators create laws that are found in state statutes. Today we will provide a brief discussion on statutes. First, we should discuss statutes, also known as codes, at the federal level. The United States Senate and House of Representatives pass bills and amend laws. The sitting president can then sign a bill into law or veto it. If the president decides to veto a bill, Congress can then vote to override the veto. The statutes are then added to the United States Code. This code can be found on the web and in print. Our library provides a set called the United States Code Annotated. This is the language of the United States Code, but adds additional information such as case law, state statutes, information regarding federal rules and regulations, and more that will pertain to those codes. This is a very large set. It is published by Thomson Reuters West, and it is updated annually with pocket parts. State legislators pass and amend laws that are incorporated into their state's code or statutes. Some states have an official code, and then a publisher such as Thomson Reuters West or LexisNexis may provide an annotated version of the code. In Florida, state legislators present a bill that has passed in both houses to the governor so he can then sign or veto a bill. State legislators can then vote to override the veto. Once the bill becomes a law, it is added to the official set of statutes. This can be found in print and on the web. Our statutes include the current set along with historical statutes going back to 1892. A new set of statutes are published at the end of each legislative term. We also have an annotated version published by Thomson Reuters West. For the annotated statutes, we always have the current set. This is updated by pocket parts each year with new volumes when appropriate. For our research problem regarding the willing of a $10 million estate to a dog, the federal code is not applicable, so let's jump straight into the Florida statutes. In this instance, we're going to use the annotated set as the information in the annotations may be helpful. If we do not have any specific statutes, we need to use the index. There may be several terms regarding wills and probate that you may be interested in. Now, for most of the print material indexes we are looking at, we're finding information under the category wills. For the Florida Statutes Index, the wills section did not list any entries regarding animals. This is why research can take time and patience. You may need to refer to your list of potential search terms and try something else. For the Florida Statutes in the index, looking under the heading Animals, you will see an entry for trusts and trustees, 736.0402 and 736.0408. For this example, we pulled the volume for section 736.0408, which is Trust for Care of an Animal. This statute includes the statutory language, and it also offers research references. This includes a Flodger entry, which is a Florida Legal Encyclopedia set, Bogart's Law of Trusts and Trustees entry, which is a treatise specific to all things trusts, and Volume 18 of the Florida Practice Series, which is the Florida Law of Trusts. If you are unfamiliar with treatises, I encourage you to watch that video in this tutorial series. If you've already watched that video, I'm hoping some of these titles are starting to look and sound familiar. Treatises help you find statutes, and statutes help you find treatise information. They all work together to help you with your research issue. Now the statute is updated with a pocket part, so you will need to check that as well to see if there is any additional information. In this instance, the pocket part has updated information pertaining to a few of the treatises, but no new case law. If you must argue your case, finding applicable primary law is very important. But it's not just the law, but how the law is interpreted that will either help or hurt your case. Statutes will provide the law, but secondary sources such as treatises and primary sources such as case law will help you interpret it. Our next two videos will discuss West key number system and dive into case law.